Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we explore amazing AI tools to make your life easier. Today I've got something truly exciting for all the book lovers and storytellers out there. An AI audiobook creator which has a free version. So whether you are an author looking to bring your book to life or you're a listener who loves consuming stories on the go, this tool has you covered. So just stick around as I walk you through its features and how you could create high quality audiobooks in just a few clicks. Let's get started. The first step is to come to the platform, authorvoices.ai. I'm going to leave the link to this platform in the description box as usual so that you can go check it out. Once you come to this platform, you'll be able to register for free. I must mention that this is a paid tool, but it do have a generous free version which gives you about 5,000 credits to at least generate an audiobook of your first book. As usual, I do recommend that you register on the application so that you don't lose your work. So the first step is to click the register button here, and then you enter in the email address you want to use. So you enter it, and then you have to say I'm not a robot, and then you click next. It's gonna ask you for your name, and so for my name I'm gonna enter Lenny in Tech, and then for the password I'm just gonna use a dummy password here, and then I'm gonna click on next, save, and now registration is complete. Now, once registration is complete, you're going to receive a confirmation email. So you go into your email address and then you click on verify. So once you are able to verify your account, the next step for you is to log in. So when you log in, it's going to bring you to this portal here you see. So in this portal, you'll be able to, this is where all the magic happens. So you'll be able to drop the EPUB file here, and then you'll be able to narrate, you'll be able to generate an audiobook for your EPUB file. If you don't have like an EPUB file for your book, I would recommend you go online and use like a free EPUB file generator and try to generate your book in an EPUB file. I believe that's like the best way to help with like ensuring that your book is generated with the right author voices. If you use PDF, there's a bit of like nuances. Also, if you don't have like an EPUB file, you could basically like manually enter the book. You could click on the manual narrates button in the app menu, and then you just follow the instructions, and then you click on next chapter, and you basically like manually put in like the where the pages etc. in there. But since I already have like a sample EPUB file I generated off the internet, I'm going to use that for this tutorial. So you can basically select the narrator you want to use. Also, you'll be able to clone your own voice. So if you go into the app, you'd have the ability to clone your own voice if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to use like a pre-existing like narrator, you'll be able to clone your own voice, right? So I'm just going to use like a pre-existing narrator. I'm probably going to use this Portuguese female, middle-aged, and then I'm gonna, for the emotions, I'm gonna keep it as stable. If you want to know how it sounds like, you can always click on this one and you have an idea of how the voice of the lady sounds like. And then you come in here and then you load the book for narration. So I'm just going to drag the book I got off the internet into this page here. And then once it's been uploaded, it's going to tell you that the book is now ready to be narrated in the history and download section. So the next step for you is to come to app menu and go to history and downloads. Once you come in here, you'd find that your book is here, and then you'd find that like it's been broken down into sections for you. It's been broken down into like the various chapters you have. So I'm just gonna like, this has already been done first. So for every chapter, like this is the cover. So for instance, you would basically be able to come in here, and then you'd see like the text that needs to be narrated. So I'm just gonna go back just because there isn't really any text on the cover that needs to be narrated. So I'm sure probably just gonna go to history and downloads, and then I'll probably come in here. Let's see if there's any text. Yes, so there's a text here. There's a text in here, so I'm just gonna click on narrate. Now it's in queue and it should appear in my history. You can do same for the next chapter, but I'm just for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just focusing on this chapter, and then I'm gonna click on history. And as you can see, this has been narrated for me. Basically, what I can do at this point is I'm just gonna download it. I'm gonna have it downloaded. So at the end of the day, you have to do it for all the chapters in your book, so that you could have like narrations of all the different chapters. You'll be able to also create a zip of all the like audio, all the chapters that you have as well. So let's just play this to just have an idea of how the narration sounds like. I'm just gonna play this.
Around the world in 28 languages. Azardi Language Test Book 1.
Okay, sounds good. This is really great. So at this point, you'll be able to just click on the download button, and there you have it. You have a chapter of your audiobook downloaded for use. If you enjoyed using the service, like I mentioned, when you use this app the first time, you have about 5,000 credits, which I think can take you a long way. But eventually, if you want to generate narrations of multiple books, then I would recommend that you pay for it, and the prices are actually very favorable. They are running a promotion for this holiday season, so you could take advantage of it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, my name is Lenny, and on my channel I typically talk about the latest and newest amazing AI tools on the market. My content is focused towards like content creators, business owners, students, anyone who just loves to play around with AI. I've got you covered on this platform. Also, if you haven't checked out my last video, my last tutorial was on an amazing AI branding assistant tool you need for your business. So if you're a business owner or you are about to launch your own book and you need some help with branding, then you want to check out my last video, because I provided a tutorial on an amazing AI branding assistant tool. But yeah, that is it for today's video. And that is it for today's tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.